Alright, folks. So, flight simming is not dead on this channel, I promise. Despite what you might think of the recent content with the eShade playthrough and doing some dabbling with some other games. So, I have not been doing as much flight sim stuff, mainly, at least not on this channel. But really, in general, I haven't done a whole lot. Just because I've been taking a bit of a break from it, helping with the virtual squadron that I also run for the Corsair, which has its own YouTube channel. But yeah, so we're here, we're in DCS, we're flying the OH6 mod because we just recently found out that the MH6 AH6 that they were working on, that we all thought was canceled, is alive and well and very close to release, which is so cool. Having a modern MD500 platform in DCS is going to be an absolute blast to fly, even more than this thing, which this thing here is pretty fun too. Yeah, can't wait. So those are really cool. That's really cool seeing, and I can't wait to see what the what are the options that we have for it. We know it's going to have, you know, there's some weapons and things like that that we don't have with this one. The texture models look fantastic. I'll link a video in the description to the. It seems like the main content creator that's putting out teasers for that mod. Really cool. Looking forward to it. So we are flying over Frankfurt in the Cold War Journey map just for fun, just to have a nice scenic flight, and talk a little bit about the channel, what we're doing, you know, what's going on, why am I doing these other games, not just flight sim stuff, mainly because I'm trying to have fun with gaming. You know, that has a lot to do with it, really. You know, there's a bunch of other cool games, and yeah, it doesn't have to always be DCS or you know, flight simming. Now, with that, I do want to get back to doing some Star Citizen stuff. Unfortunately, my current video recording software that I use is blocked in Star Citizen because of the easy anti-cheat. So that's unfortunate. So I've been encouraged to try OBS out again, which I tried it years ago, and I had issues with the audio. Which, okay, I'll give it a try and see if it works, because I know it works with Star Citizen, and I want to be able to record some of that. And I may even try to do some streaming, possibly, at some point this year. I'm still overdue a PC update to bring my computer up to a little bit better hardware. I really need a whole new build, ultimately. This computer is about 6-7 years old now, and it's showing its age. I've had to do a couple things just to make it work with DCS and some of these other stuff, but unfortunately, because of that, it's kind of reached its limit of what it can be updated. This is really cool. I've walked down this boardwalk here. Granted, not in the time frame that the map is created, but it's still really cool. But let's enjoy the flight around Frankfurt here. We'll do some talking, see if performance stays decent with the recording. It's getting a little laggy. This map has been a bit of a hog for server running. Even Fox 3 basically said don't run it unless you have the super high tier setup. So yeah, getting a little bit of lag, stutter. Hopefully that doesn't come across in the video too bad after the fact. Oh yeah, getting dense city here. This map is brutal, but it's beautiful. So yeah, hopefully folks enjoyed the eShade playthrough. That I know that was a bit of a different style of game for me. Even for me, it was very, very slow paced. You know, no monsters to slash up and anything like that. So it was very yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it again with my kiddo in a year or two when he's able to do keyboard and mouse stuff, which would be kind of fun. Well, there's the Frankfurt main station. Texture's loading in. Yeah, I need a new computer. More and more, every update we get for DCS, this is partially why I haven't been playing as much. Every update we get seems to hurt my performance even more, which sucks because it's DCS is what I've focused on a lot of my content in the past. But yeah, here we are. Pretty cool. It is such a good map, and the you gotta have a little bit of fog on this map. It makes it look better, especially in the morning. Very appropriate. Try to fly and trim a little better here. Let's see. Mind you, I haven't flown helicopters in DCS in probably a couple months. This is the first time flying back on this twitchy thing, which, if any, for everybody that knows the OH6 mod, it really lends itself to having a helicopter flight control system, which I don't have. I do have a floor-mounted stick, but it's still a throttle unit for my collective, which it works fine. I do it with every other module, so. But having very, very fingertippy flying on the cyclic is very important for this one if you want to be even remotely precise. So that's always important. Yeah, really looking forward to the new mod and everything that comes out this year. Hopefully, we will see some more on the Pacific Theater World War II, because I know my other squadron, the Virtual Carrier Task Force 58, is we're kind of in a standstill at the moment because we don't have enough PTO assets really to build our campaign using the historical documents that we have access to. So that's we're kind of at the whim of Eagle Dynamics for getting that stuff out to us. And hopefully that will come out in the near future. But I think, if I recall, there was a video recently talking about that, and that being a kind of backburnered a little bit because of other projects, which is unfortunate. I think. No, Wiesbaden Airfield's over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. I believe I'm in the right side of town. We'll just keep flying for now. I don't want to make this video too terribly long because it's been a while and we're just kind of catching up. I also want to thank the guys over at the JHOG group that have kind of taken over a lot of the planning and mission running that I've used to do. Thanks, guys. You're doing awesome stuff, and the range is still up. We've got a couple other things that that I've built that are still available publicly on the public server when they're available. But yeah, I've not been managing that community as much lately, it's been kind of nice. And the guys that are able to do it, that are staying focused with it, will they take care of it pretty well. And they have a good Huey group that was been, at least before the holidays, was flying pretty actively on Sundays doing a Huey event, which was really fun to see. They had quite a few people show up for those, which is awesome. I may have went not quite. Let's go over here and take a look. Hopefully they add the pilot figure to this mod, and the new one. The new mod will be really cool to see if they they get the pilot figure in, which would be really nice because it makes the videos a lot. To me, it's a lot better. There's the main airport. Okay, so we did. Let's we'll go ahead and land here. Finish the video off here at Frankfurt. See if I can not butcher this landing because I haven't flown this thing in so long. We will go out to the end of this path here. Make our right-hand turn in. This was a very quick thrown together mission. I didn't add any statics. I just wanted to do a little video to fly around the map and catch up with you guys and let you guys know that yes, we still do flight sim stuff here. Still going to be doing DCS content, but it's going to be intermingled with other stuff as well. So keep that in mind. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. If you want more. Got any suggestions on what games to play, let me know. Open to suggestions. I've been trying to find a good game that suits my my interests to do another playthrough, or at least maybe not a playthrough because that did get a little tedious, even with the E-Shade, as simple as it was. Let's see if we can not butcher this. Running out of... Why am I running out of pedal? My pedal block is actually resting against the base of my stick, which is not good, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it down right here on the lines. Not bad for the first kilo flight in months, probably. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. We're going to start off 2026 doing some cool new content, hopefully doing some more DCS, and I'll do some Corsair stuff soon as well that will also cross-post with the other group. And do some helicopter stuff as well. Let's take a look outside just to have some fun. It's going to get loud. We'll finish it off here, and thanks for watching.